I'm going to be starting a new business, and I was just wondering what are some of the things I need to do.
One of the things when you're starting a business, especially when you have partners in the business, is that it's really important on the front end that everybody understands what their rights and obligations are, right? So what's going to happen, everybody has this idea. Everybody comes in to see me, and they know how they're going to split all the money that they're going to make, right? Everybody knows that, right. Okay? Well, what they haven't thought about is, okay, what if somebody leaves, right? What if somebody dies? What if we want to kick somebody out, right? And those sorts of things are things that should be set up on the front end when everybody can come in and talk about it and say, okay, what's going to happen if somebody wants out of this thing? And you set that out in the operating agreement, everybody understands what it is, and then later on, if that happens, you've got an agreement on it. You can make it orderly, you can make it sort of an easy situation for everybody, and everybody kind of goes on their merry way. Without that, you go online, for example, and people will find an operating agreement online, and they all sign. They have no idea what they signed, right? And so, in 3 years, when somebody wants out, then they pull this thing out, and they come in and see me and say, well, now what do we do, right? And you say, well, it doesn't cover it, or it says something that nobody expected. So that's one of the benefits of doing this stuff on the front end, is that you can actually come in, everybody knows what their rights are, everybody knows what their obligations are, and then later on, if something happens, everybody knows where they stand, and we can make it easy for everybody.